The First Test of Humanity, John Milton's Paradise Lost, Episode 5. Temptation and Moral Struggle. Adam and Eve survive outside Eden. They work, they sweat, they endure, they build, they learn, they adapt. But paradise is lost, and freedom is dangerous. Because where there is freedom, temptation finds a way in. Satan's return. Satan cannot undo the fall. He cannot take back what has happened, but he can watch. He can wait, and he can strike when humans are weakest. He prowls, quietly, calculating. Milton shows us, evil does not rush. It waits. It studies. The first test. Adam and Eve face a subtle enemy. The world itself. The ground resists them. The elements threaten them. Hunger tempts them to despair. Every choice carries a hidden risk. A wrong move, a careless thought, and the consequences could spiral. Milton is clear. Temptation is not just about sin. It's about survival and moral clarity under pressure. Eve's inner struggle. Eve remembers the fruit. She remembers the taste. She remembers the power of knowledge. She wonders, could understanding have been worth more than innocence? Even outside Eden, doubt lingers. Curiosity becomes a double-edged sword. Milton shows that temptation is psychological. It doesn't appear as evil. It appears as opportunity. Adam's dilemma. Adam feels responsible. For Eve, for himself, for the world they must now manage. He knows the law. He knows the consequences. And yet he wonders, how do I lead when the world tests every choice? This is humanity's first moral struggle. Freedom is power, but power carries accountability. The first signs of temptation outside Eden. Satan begins his subtle work. He whispers to Adam and Eve through doubt, through hardship, through small misjudgments. It is not direct. It is clever. It is persuasive. Milton shows us how temptation evolves, not as a single moment, but as a slow erosion of judgment. Conflict between knowledge and obedience. The humans know what is right. The humans know the consequences. And yet, every hardship, every moment of suffering, tempts them to question authority, doubt their purpose, and test boundaries. This is the human struggle, to balance freedom, curiosity, and obedience. The first moral lessons. Through hardship and temptation, Adam and Eve begin to learn patience, discipline, cooperation, vigilance. But Milton is unflinching. Growth is painful. Learning is never easy. Satan observes and plans. Satan sees every struggle, every misstep, every tiny seed of doubt. He notes weaknesses. He waits. He will strike when despair is strongest or when pride clouds judgment. Temptation is patient, adaptive, and precise. The first human realization. Adam and Eve slowly understand. Life is not given. It must be earned. Power is not absolute. It has limits. Choice has consequences, and mistakes are permanent. Even their love, their partnership, is tested. Even their unity can falter under pressure. The psychological truth. Milton wants us to see humanity clearly. Freedom is terrifying. Choice is heavy. Knowledge is dangerous. Temptation is not a serpent in a tree anymore. It is inside every thought, every doubt, every desire. Satan is patient. Humanity is struggling. And now he will escalate. In episode 6, we will see the first direct confrontation with temptation, how ambition and pride take root, and how one decision can change the trajectory of humanity forever. Stay with us, because outside Eden, the game has only begun. Thank you for watching.